Okay, hey y'all. I am back, and yes, I'm still practicing. I told you guys I love learning something new all the time, so now I'm trying to learn piano. So this morning I practiced a little bit and just went over some of the things that I already had been going over through the week, through last week, and now I am starting to get to the area in the book where you start to play with two hands. I skipped one song, and that's just because it was just too simple. I know I probably shouldn't have skipped it, but it was just like it was just like two notes over and over and over again. So I kind of got bored with that. So I got to the part where you're learning how to read the, let me see, the bass staff and the treble staff. I'll just show you guys. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. So, um, for the treble staff, and then the bass staff is your left hand. They want you to put finger one on B and go down. And the right hand, they want you to start on C. Okay, I see it on the stickers now. I see the difference in the stickers. Treble, um, treble staff is going to the right, and the bass staff is going to the left. Okay. So the practice song is The Wheels on the Bus. And I don't see a whole lot on double I don't see a whole lot on the bass clef on the bass staff, but I see a few notes. Let me see if I can a few notes up here, but every once in a while I see a couple of notes at the bottom. Am I procrastinating? Maybe. So finger one starting at B, going down B A G F E, then C D E F G. Okay. So wheels on the bus. I just play with two hands, y'all. Let me see if I can move it over some so y'all can see. Do y'all want to? Do I need to move y'all down a little bit so y'all can see? Okay. So it only had a couple of notes on the bass staff, but most of it was on the treble staff. I guess it's just getting me used to it. So, um, now I will say I love about this book is that every once in a while it will have the number finger that they want you to use, but it doesn't have it for all of them. Just some. I guess just to remind you which notes or which ones. So I'm gonna try it again. Okay. I'm hoping that one day I can get another phone where I can change it over where it won't show up backwards. But I'm hoping that you guys can see what I'm saying as far as it will remind you the number finger that you're using. But it doesn't do it for all of them, just the ones that you're just learning, I think. And the name of this book is My First Piano Lessons. Yes, I'm using a baby book. You gotta start somewhere, right? So I'm gonna try it again, starting with C. And I'm trying to remember also how to read the notes. I don't want to depend on memorizing. I want to be able to read it and actually play it, if that makes any sense. So C, I'm trying to remember, is below the staff, with the line through it, below the staff, with one line below the staff. I don't know. Somebody will correct me. If y'all correct me with love, I don't mind. Like, when I was doing my language learning, I didn't mind if someone corrected me or reminded me of something. What annoyed me was when people would watch a lot of my videos and then they would make comments constantly that was all negative, no positive. Just, forget the fact that this girl is like trying to learn like 3 and 4 languages at once. Forget the fact that she's actually doing it. I'm just gonna come in with a lot of negativity as much as possible. See, that's the part that got me. Calling me names and all of that, that was just overboard. But like every once in a while, if someone says, like, if somebody speaks that language and they come and say, okay, don't forget to do this, or make sure you pronounce it like that, now that I don't mind. That actually helps me. So with the whole piano situation, I'm hoping that if someone comes in and correct me or let me know something, just do it out of love. Just do it because you want to see me win. And I could tell the difference. Anyway, so we're going to put our right hand starting at the middle C, going up. The left hand starting at the B, going down to E. Now, the part that's going to mess me up is remembering to look at that bass staff. See, I forgot to look at the bottom. The bass staff has, okay. That's gonna take a lot of practice with, like, I don't know how to explain it without sounding crazy, so I'm not going to. Hey, what? What? I got to have it. Again. my goodness, when I was in the marching band, I could not stand when they would keep on saying again, 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 again. We used to have this thing called Shake the Tree, and this was years ago, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm in my 40s now, so I'm just reminiscing. Y'all, they used to have this thing called Shake the Tree, and I will never forget. I was way at the end because the class ahead of me, you know how that goes. The seniors, of course, they got like first seat, second seat, all that good stuff. So I was way at the end. And I will never forget when he had to shake the tree one day because he said he noticed that some of his seniors were not playing. Y'all, he shook that tree, and there was one part where the woodwinds had to really like, and that's crazy that I still remember it. And he shook the tree, and I was so nervous when he called me out because he did not call everybody out. And when I tell y'all, I hate it because he kept saying, again, again, again. I was like, how many times he want me to do this? And I was like, again. So now that I'm trying to teach myself piano, now I see why he did that. He wanted us to be better. So I got to keep on again, again. So I'm going to do Wheels on the Bus again, again, and then I'm going to get off of here. But I like recording these because it kind of, it makes me look back at the other ones and see my progress. So hopefully, hopefully I can see a good amount of progress. Again. 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 I keep forgetting that treble on the left hand. That's what's it's messing with my head. But I'm pretty sure if I keep doing it, I'll get used to noticing it. And they only have us using our left hand like a couple of times. So so I only use my left hand at the top when it goes to, and then at the very end. How did I do? Do y'all think I'm gonna get this? This is hard. C E. Okay, let me try to do it without stopping. Let me try to do it without stopping and see how I do. I did terrible. Y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, top to bottom. Pre-retirement days. Cheeky baby. I can't read who that is. I can't read your name. But you gotta be subscribed if you was able to comment. Hey, I'm gonna go back to you after the live so I can make sure I see your name right. You say keep going. I'm trying. It is so hard. I'm always trying to learn something different, something new, and I'm amazed at the stuff that I wish I would have just tried to learn when I was younger. I'm trying to put it in a nice way, but y'all, I'm in my 40s trying to learn the piano, and it is not. When I tell y'all, sometimes I sit up here and I be like, ooh, I should have did this. Ooh, I should have did this when I was young. I wanted to play the piano when I was young, but things happen. I wanted to do everything when I was young. I still do. That's crazy. happy about that? And with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all alone. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and get off. But I'm trying to document every time I'm practicing. Well, not every single time I'm practicing, but like when I start something new. Hopefully I can get through this book, I want to say by the end of the month. Cause it's not a lot. It's a baby book. It's a baby piano book. And then I could hopefully start a new book every month. Am I giving myself a challenge? I might be. Start a new book every month. And my homegirl Coco Jelly, I hope she joins. Well, I've already started, but I know last time we did that squats and salad challenge, it actually helped me out a lot. I lost 5 pounds doing that, and I was more toned, and my pants started to fit better. So yeah, I started doing another squat challenge, and maybe I need to start recording that just to just to hold myself accountable. Hey, baby Cinco. Do you like to hear me play? Keep going. You want to hear what I've learned? Oh, what's going on, man? That's just for you. That's just for you. Thank you. Okay, y'all, with that being said, y'all know how I like to do it. Until next time, gracias por ver. Danke fürs Schauen. Thanks for watching. Adios. Bye.